Coco Gauff proudly flaunts Chinese crowds' reception days after scripting history in Wuhan. China has some of the sweetest supporters. Folded hands. These are all of the gifts I received from people in Beijing. Crying face. So cute, and if you know me, you know I love stuffed animals. Coco Gauff shared last year after defeating Karolina Muchova to win the China Open and being showered with gifts. For Gauff, China feels like a home away from home, where fans shower her with warmth and devotion. Now, after another triumphant Asian swing crowned by her Wuhan Open title, the American star once again shared a heartfelt message of gratitude to her fans. Coco Gauff recently took to her Instagram stories to share the first glimpse of the treasures she brought home along with her Wuhan Open title. In her first story, she wrote, "Finally made it home from China, and unpacked my suitcase full of gifts from you guys, lol. I just wanted to express my gratitude to all of the supporters I had while I was there. Every thoughtful gift, every letter, words of encouragement, etc. truly meant a lot. Especially being so far from home. Thank you till next time." The post came with a photo showcasing an array of stuffed toys and gifts from her adoring fans. In a follow-up story, Gauff shared a short video with the caption, "LOL, felt like the picture didn't do it all justice, haha, but thank you again." Offering fans a more vivid look at the pile of gifts. She explained, "I just wanted to take a video because I don't think the picture does justice to like the true, like mad, not madness, like I am grateful, but like you know what I mean, how insane and supportive you guys are." Her words captured the raw excitement and appreciation she felt, turning a simple gesture into a heartfelt connection. Gauff didn't stop there. She highlighted a banner that read, "For Queen," in Chinese, adding, "Fans with my face on it. I said I love stuffed animals, and you guys made sure I came back with a bunch of stuffed animals. Cool little things, madness, science CDs, so just wanted to say thank you." Every item, she noted, reflected the devotion and creativity of her supporters, leaving her deeply touched. After exiting the US Open in the R16 and spending some time at home in the United States, Gauff returned to China to kick off her Asian swing in Beijing. The world number 3 made waves early, defeating Kamila Rakimova and Leylah Fernandez to progress to the R16. Her presence drew enormous attention, especially from young fans, and she soaked in every bit of the love. "It's more gifts than I've gotten on Christmas, and I was a pretty spoiled kid," smiling. "It's just insane. Every day I've woken up here, I definitely feel that gratefulness. Now I want to take that more on the road," Gauff said, reflecting on the overwhelming support she received. She once highlighted a kind and sweet elderly man holding a handmade sign, writing, "This man was so kind and sweet, crying face." Gauff added, "I don't know if I'll get as many gifts elsewhere in the world. I hope the western side of the world can be as nice as the Chinese fans are with the gift giving, because I love gifts. I love being spoiled. I like receiving things. It's fun. Yeah, I love it here. And I love my life that I live, for sure." Her words painted a vivid picture of gratitude, warmth, and sheer delight in the fan-player connection. Looking ahead, Gauff is now setting her sights on defending her title at the WTA Finals in Riyadh. With the confidence of recent victories and the love of fans fueling her journey, the American star is ready to carry that energy into her next big challenge. Coco Gauff shares honest thoughts about Saudi Arabia hosting WTA Finals. Throughout 2023, speculation ran rampant that the WTA Finals might move to Saudi Arabia. Rumors swirled, but ultimately, the move didn't happen as the WTA wanted more time to plan. Last year, however, the deal was officially struck. Riyadh secured a 3-year agreement to host the season-ending tournament, marking the first time Saudi Arabia had welcomed a WTA event. Coco Gauff was at the center of that narrative. She played 5 matches in Riyadh, culminating in a dramatic final against Jing Qiwen, which she won 3-6, 6-4, 7-6-2. Her triumph was more than just a title. It was a statement that the WTA Finals could thrive in a completely new environment. Reflecting on the tournament, Gauff said, "I definitely think that for Riyadh, it was smart to just do 3 years, just to test the waters and see how it goes, considering that there was never a women's professional event there. but from a player perspective, it definitely seemed like it was successful. I don't know how it was logistically and all that, but from my experience, it seems successful. So I wouldn't mind coming back in the future for longer than 3 years. Her words underscored a balance between cautious optimism and personal experience. For the players, Riyadh offered new opportunities, but for the WTA, it was also a test of public reception and cultural adaptation. Riyadh now holds the rights to host the WTA Finals from 2024 through 2026. With the Saudis' ambitious vision for tennis, it's likely they will seek to extend the agreement once the current deal concludes. As Coco Gauff heads back to defend her title, all eyes will be on whether she can repeat her magic in Riyadh. Can she rise again, claim the trophy, and solidify her legacy in this bold new chapter of women's tennis? There are victories that echo in scorelines, and then there are triumphs that reverberate through hearts. For Coco Gauff, the 21-year-old American tennis sensation who recently carved her name into Wuhan Open history, her moment of glory in China transcended numbers on a scoreboard. It was a story of connection, a cultural embrace that unfolded under the lights of Wuhan, where thousands chanted her name with unfiltered affection. Days after hoisting the Wuhan Open trophy, Gauff took to social media with a radiant smile and a caption that melted hearts. Forever grateful for the love from the Chinese fans. You made this week unforgettable. The words were simple, but the feeling behind them was profound. Her post, adorned with pictures of fans holding banners and Mandarin reading, "Go Gauff," painted a portrait of a young champion fully basking in the warmth of a foreign crowd that had adopted her as their own. From champion to cultural connector. When Coco Gauff arrived in Wuhan, few predicted she would become the emotional centerpiece of the tournament. It was supposed to be another stop on the demanding WTA calendar. Yet, what began as a competitive quest evolved into something far more human. From her first match, the crowd's fascination with her was palpable. Each explosive forehand, each animated fist pump, and each wide smile drew waves of applause that seemed to build an emotional crescendo through the week. After her semi-final victory, a group of local students surprised her by singing, "Happy Birthday," in English, though her birthday was months away. They simply wanted to celebrate her. Gauff laughed, blushed, and waved at them, capturing the moment on her phone. That short clip, shared on Weibo and later reposted by Chinese sports outlets, went viral overnight. "It's not just that she's a great player," one fan commented. "It's that she's real. You can feel her energy.